What's up, guys? Welcome back to the shop. I'm Greg from Masterson's Car Care, and today I'm going to show you guys how to wax black cars. Now, right here in the shop, we have this beautiful SL55 AMG Mercedes that has pristine paint after a 3-stage paint correction. Now, if you have a black car and you have a car looking this great, you want to make sure that you use the best quality wax to make sure that your car is protected and looks its best. So today I'm going to show you how to select the right wax for your black paint job, and I'm also going to show you how to apply it to this beautiful Mercedes Benz. Now, everything we use in this video you can pick up on our website, mastersonswax.com, where you can get everything you need to get your car looking great. Now, out there on the market, there's a lot of different ways to protect your black car. You got synthetic sealants, you also have one-step combos that actually restore the paint and protect the paint. But what I like to use on any black paint job is a classic, true Carnauba wax. Now, Carnauba wax has been used for over 100 years by automakers, custom car builders to make their cars have that amazing warm depth and shine. And today, we're gonna give this Mercedes-Benz that warm depth and shine. So come in, guys, and we're gonna show you guys how to select the right wax for your black paint job. Now, there's two types of waxes that we have here at Masterson's Car Care that really give an amazing shine. First is our original Carnauba wax. This is a great cream wax that goes on any type of black paint and makes it have protection and shine. Now, the main key factors of a Carnauba wax is to do three things: to clean, shine, and protect. Now, natural Carnauba has cleaning capabilities that cleanse your paint job. So it actually removes oxidation and stains from the paint, and then it go ahead and restores the shine and gloss to the paint job itself. Now, the oils inside of natural Carnauba wax bring back that luster and give that super slick feel. Plus, it repels water and UV solar rays. Now, inside Carnauba wax, it's designed to repel UV solar rays in the formulation, because when we make a Carnauba wax here at Masterson's Car Care, we formulate pure Carnauba wax with either some synthetic polymers or high-end ingredients like luxurious oils and natural fruit extracts that really give the paint a beautiful shine. Now, our Masterson's original Carnauba wax is an easy-to-use cream wax. Check out how thick it is. It's super thick, and we ultra refine this wax down to make it super smooth, and we combine it with a synthetic polymer to give shine to the paintwork. And there's also another type of wax, and this is what I like to use on any type of black paint, and that's a true handmade paste wax. Now, right here is our Legend paste wax that we make right here at Masterson's Car Care. We make these in low production numbers, and they have pure ultra refined Brazilian Carnauba. And these are actually numbered, individually numbered. So we have these right here. So let's break this one open. It's brand new. So check this out. This is actually a handmade Carnauba paste wax. Now, right here is actually 7-stage refined Carnauba that goes through a 7-stage purification process to pull out all impurities from the Carnauba wax. Now, Carnauba wax is normally hard like this. As you can see, this is a harder wax. This cream wax right here is refined down and has synthetic polymers added to the cream wax to keep it in that cream state. But this is a more pure, higher quality, higher content of Carnauba paste wax. Now, inside this wax, we actually put fruit extracts and natural oils inside of the wax. So we put citrus extract, we put almond extract, and then we also put vanilla extract. But inside this wax is Monton wax. Now, Monton wax is a prehistoric carbon wax that is actually only found in certain areas around the world, and it's prized for its hardness. So we actually put it in this wax to make this wax have a hard seal on the car. And the oils inside of this wax are gonna give the black paint a super mirror look and make it look warm and deep again. That's why this is an amazing touch to any high-end car. Now, this works on all colors, but on black, this is simply fantastic. I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to use both waxes, and then actually we're gonna do the whole car with this wax right here. So let's go ahead and first show you guys the original Carnauba wax. Now, the original Carnauba wax is super easy to use. You can apply this by hand or machine. You go ahead and take it, shake it up, and then take an applicator pad. I like to use a microfiber applicator pad with this job, and then let's go ahead and just put 3 lines right on our applicator pad. Check that out, 3 lines just like that. That's actually all you need to cover about half of this hood. So we're gonna go ahead and do a section right here, and then we'll also do the other section with the Legend paste wax. So what you wanna do is take your Carnauba wax and then go ahead and spread it out. Check that out. Look how this little bit of Carnauba wax goes such a long way. We can actually do the whole hood. So I think we're probably just gonna go ahead and wax the whole hood with this Carnauba wax. Now, the cool thing about our Masterson's original Carnauba wax is a little bit goes a long way. And then also you have synthetic polymers in this that are going to protect the paint more than a typical regular wax that you might find at your average store. This is a premium paste wax you can get, or a premium cream wax you can get right here at Masterson's Car Care, and it's still going to get great shine and great depth. There we go. Now, if you notice, I'm spreading it out in lines, and before you apply paste wax or cream wax or any Carnauba wax to your vehicle, you need to make sure that it's cleaned and clay barred to have any contaminants removed from the vehicle. This paint job has been washed, and it's also been clayed, so it gives just such a great application of the wax. So look, I just add a little bit more to my applicator pad and we spread it out. And this wax is great because it does not stain black plastic trim. So if you have a car that has black plastic trim like this one right here, if we get the black plastic trim covered in the wax, it's still gonna stay looking good. It's not gonna stain or harm the trim. So now we got the whole hood covered with our Masterson's original Carnauba wax. This wax is great for any type of vehicle because it applies so easy. You can actually apply this with machine because it's a cream formula. Now, what a lot of people love about a cream wax, especially this one, is you don't have to let it dry. So if you've ever waxed your car and you have to put wax on and let it dry, this one, you don't have to let it dry. It's easy on, easy off. So we're gonna go ahead and just buff it off right now, no dry time. So take your favorite microfiber towel and then just go ahead and give the wax a good buff. And look how easy this wax removes. That's what makes this product one of our best-selling waxes here at Masterson's Car Care. You literally put it on and it removes so easy. Look at that. So because this is a Carnauba wax that has added synthetic polymers, it allows this wax to be put on and then removed instantly, so you don't have to let it dry. And even if you do let it dry, it's still gonna remove so easy all the time. So you can actually put this on your car, and you can even like wait overnight and it's still going to be easy to remove. Unlike a paste wax is really picky. If you use a paste wax, you actually have to make sure that you put the wax on and you remove it in the set period of time, because if you don't, it's sometimes hard to remove. But this one, look how easy it is to remove. And check out that difference. I'm gonna go ahead and just buff it off. I'm buffing so easy. I'm barely pressing. I'm letting the weight of the towel do the job. And look at that difference. That's great. You can see over here the wax is curing, it's hardening up a little bit. But that feel of a freshly waxed paint job, that's incredible. The biggest thing about wax that I love is the feel it gives, and that's because the wax has natural oils inside of it that really give a slick feel. See, synthetic materials right here, it's 2020, so synthetic materials are out there. You got synthetic polymers, you also have ceramic polymers, but nothing gives that beautiful warmth and depth that true Carnauba has. And that's why we offer the original Carnauba wax, but then we also offer the Legend Paste Wax, and we're gonna show you how to apply the Legend Paste Wax in a moment after we buff off this hood. Now, it's amazing the look that this Carnauba wax gives. And all Carnauba waxes give this classic warm look, especially to black paint. Now, this is a used car. This is from 2003, and we actually restored the paint back to original condition. So if you have an older car or a new car and it has black paint, you want to make sure that you take care of it. Anything can stain black paint, and if you don't have proper wax on it, you're not going to get that protection that you want on your vehicle. Now, check that out. This simply does look really fantastic. If you guys get in close with the camera, you can see it really does look like a mirror. You see the reflection of the banner, and you can even see the roof over before, because this car has a nice coat of wax on the surface. So now let's go ahead and show you guys how to apply paste wax. Now, when I have a black car that I'm detailing, paste wax is my #1 choice. Even if the customer loves the protection of synthetic, because there are synthetic sealants and protectants that can protect the car for longer, up to a year, sometimes even 2-3 years, but they just don't give that depth that true handmade Carnauba gives. Now, this is a handmade Carnauba paste wax, and it's very high quality with the high ingredients that are made inside of this wax. A lot of organic ingredients and a lot of organic oils are used inside of this wax as well. Now, when you apply a Carnauba wax, paste wax, you want to apply it by hand. So we're actually going to use a red applicator pad. This is a foam applicator pad. Foam applicator pads are great for applying Carnauba paste wax. So come in close, guys, and let's show you guys how to apply the paste wax. So what you want to do with the paste wax, you want to just rub it gently, and the heat of the friction will just prime the applicator pad perfectly. So we're going to rub the whole applicator pad in there. And look at how our paste wax is now on the applicator pad. So let's go ahead and apply it on top as well. So if you're applying paste wax, it's really good to make sure that you have the car completely clean and completely bare and ready for wax. Now we're going to apply it on top of this Carnauba wax. You can do that. You can actually layer waxes, and you can actually even layer wax on top of sealant. So this paint actually has synthetic sealant as a base, and then we're topping it with Carnauba wax. So we're actually getting the best of both worlds when we detail this vehicle. We're getting the durable protection of synthetic sealant, but then we're also getting the original look of like high-end paste wax. The reason this is going to make the black paint look so good is because of the exotic oils inside of the paste wax. And you want to try and apply it thin. We're trying to apply a nice thin coat to make sure that it's easy to remove. So just try to go in lines up and down the car. I try to move in nice areas. And the cool thing about this paste wax is, if you ever want to apply this by hand with your hands, there's a technique to actually apply paste wax by hand, literally without using a pad. You can just use the natural skin on your hands to apply paste wax. We might actually do that to this car or another car in another video. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and follow us on Facebook and Instagram and our YouTube channel to get some cool tips on classic detailing for all types of cars. So if you've ever gone online and you've seen like high-end car shows like the Amelia Island car show, or if you've ever seen like Pebble Beach car show, all those cars, these classic cars, they use this Carnauba wax and this high-end wax and paste wax to get that nice, deep, original look. Because, you know, back in the day, you know, when like the first Model T was like the #1 selling black car, when that came out and black paint appeared on the market, they were using this Carnauba wax to get that super rich look. So if you want to get that classic look to your black car, you can still use synthetics, but go ahead and top it up with Carnauba wax. One of my good friends in the UK, his name's Mark Ellsworth, he actually told me that he still loves to give cars a freshly waxed finish on top of any type of synthetic sealant, because that hand wax job, it really does bring out the glow to the vehicle. So what we're going to do is I'm going to let this sit and cure for like 5 minutes on the paint, and then we're going to go ahead and buff it off with a microfiber towel. So with the paste wax, you want to go ahead and let those oils bond on the paint, and then we're going to give it a good buff and restore that finish back to original condition. We'll see you guys in a moment. So now it's been a few minutes and I've let our Legend paste wax haze on the surface. You only need to give this a few minutes. If you're doing it outside, it hazes very fast. So outside, if you do it in a warm weather, it's going to haze really fast. We're inside, so we gave it a few more minutes to haze up. And that's the way you apply a paste wax. Now removing it is a trick. So when you remove wax, you want to use a premium quality microfiber towel. You don't want to use a low quality towel. These are some great 70-30 blend towels, and you don't want to use towels that are too soft when you're removing wax. You want to use a towel that has like a nice short nap, because that allows the short nap to grab onto the wax and remove it properly. Because if you use too soft of a towel when you're removing a nice high quality paste wax like this, it won't bite down into the wax and remove it. It'll kind of smear it around. So also when I remove wax, I also like to use some detail spray. The detail spray also helps loosen the wax. So if you have any areas that are stuck, you want to use the detail spray to reduce any friction. Now, if you wax your vehicle incorrectly, like you don't use quality towels, you don't use quality applicator pads or detail spray, you can actually scratch the vehicle and create marring on the vehicle. So we want to minimize any marring, minimize any chances of any scratches. So we're using a premium microfiber and we're using a detail spray. So let's go ahead and first buff this off. Let's come in close and then we can go ahead and buff this off. And look how easy this buffs off. It's actually so easy. It removes like butter. It's because it's a really high quality wax with a lot of oils inside of it. And those oils are going to give that super deep finish. Wow, this is already looking crazy. Now, if you're are removing paste wax for the first time, you might notice it takes a lot more effort than a cream wax because all of the oils on the paint, you have to make sure that you wipe off all the oils correctly. And that's why I like to use a detail spray. So I like to wipe off a little bit, and then I'm gonna go ahead and just give a light spray of the detail spray. And this is gonna help remove the oils, but still give good lubrication for me to remove the paste wax from the surface. I love paste wax. I actually have a crazy collection of paste wax at my house that people have sent me from around the world, like vintage paste waxes from like 10, 20, 30 years ago. I have paste wax from a good friend of mine. He made it in the UK. He made his own paste wax. So I have a lot of collection of paste waxes. I love paste waxes. That's why I love this Legend paste wax and that we made it here, because the Legend paste wax is like the best paste wax that I could ever imagine using on every car. It looks so good on every car, and it gives this just lustrous finish. Let's go ahead and buff it off. See, if you notice, this paste wax removal process, it takes a little bit longer than using a cream wax like our original Carnauba wax. So that's the benefit of using a cream wax like our Masterson's original Carnauba wax, is because you can wax a car in like 10 to 15 minutes. It's so easy to use. And that detail spray, now that it's inside the towel, it really removes so easy. There we go. We're removing this like easy. Yeah, I just love the feel of paste wax. I know you guys can't be feeling this while you guys are watching this online, but the paint feels so smooth, and a lot of it is the Carnauba paste wax, and a lot of it is also the natural oils and the blend inside of the Carnauba paste wax, because a Carnauba paste wax is not just pure Carnauba. Pure Brazilian Carnauba is in flakes. And what we do is when we make a paste wax is we refine it down, and then we blend the paste, the wax into a paste with other ingredients. So it's like a work of art, and all paste waxes have different ingredients. I love the ingredients that we source from around the world for this Legend paste wax, because it's just such a great wax to use. There we go. And if you notice, I'm not working too hard to remove this wax. I'm just going off, making sure that I buff it off and get any streaks that I have off the paint. And the feel is just, is fantastic. Like, I don't want to be touching the paint too much, but this paint feels so slick, like incredibly slick. And the paint looks more glossy as well after the oils inside of this paste wax have bonded onto the paint. Put that down over there. Wow. I hope you guys can see a difference on the camera. On this vehicle, it just looks crazy. You can even see the difference on the mirror. Come in close and look at this. Like, just look at the depth you see on the paint. It's crazy, and that's the pure Carnauba inside of our Legend paste wax that really gives a great shine to black paint. Now, if you have a black colored car, you want to make sure that you always choose the best paste wax. Me as a professional detailer, if you ask me what's the biggest secret to making a black car look amazing, it's giving it a good detail, a good wash, a good clay bar job, a polishing job, and then topping it off with the best paste wax that you can choose for your vehicle. So whether you're using our original Carnauba wax, which is a great, easy to use cream wax, or you're using our Legend paste wax, our premium handmade, made in California Carnauba paste wax, you're gonna get great shine on your black car. Because remember, the best secret to keeping a black car looking great is the choice of Carnauba wax that you make on your job. Now, I hope you guys like this video and learn how to wax black cars just like a pro. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to click that subscribe button. Check out all the other videos we have right here on our channel. If you want to pick up our original Carnauba wax or our Legend paste wax or any accessories to wax your black car, go hop over to our website. We'll put it right here, mastersonswax.com, where you can get everything you need to get your car looking great. Now, I'm going to finish waxing the rest of this beautiful Mercedes. We'll see you guys next time right here in the shop. And always remember, have fun, stay clean, and keep on detailing.